Hi everyone, we're going to carry on with our PSHCE lessons, and today we're going to be talking about where money comes from. So our learning ladybird is to explain where money comes from, and our successful spider is I can discuss some forms of money I know, I can talk about the jobs of some people I know, and I understand that people get paid for doing a job. So, going to quickly look back at our learning from last time. So, what do we need money for? So, we've got the pictures of the coins here. And remember, people use coins to buy small things, don't they? And they use the notes to buy things which can be more expensive. So, things like fruit or packets of crisps we might use the coins for, and things which are a bit more expensive or there is more of we would use the notes for. Then the next ones were the cards, the bank cards. So the purple one is a bank card, remember, and there's also the contactless. So people use cards for if they're doing shopping and there is quite a few items and they don't have the notes, they would use their card and they'd put the card in the machine and pop their 4-number PIN code in. Or remember, if it's less than £45, they can use the contactless, which they just simply put onto the screen and it goes through that way. And then the last one we talked about last time was the transfers, where people might pay their bills and transfer the money from their account to the person's account that they need to pay or the business that they need to pay. So that's just a recap of what we were learning last time. So today we're going to be talking about jobs. So I want you to first look at these pictures. What do you think they all show? And I want you to talk to your adult about them. So you can pause this video and have a bit of a chat to your adult about what you think all these people are doing or what they all show. So they were all jobs, weren't they? The jobs that people do. So I want you to have a little bit of a think now. And what other jobs do you know? So you could think of jobs of people in your family or your friends. So think about what they might do as a job. So you can pause this video to think of as many different jobs as you can. And you can even write a list of them if you want as well. So quickly pause, have a think and write down your ideas. So there was lots of jobs, aren't there, to think of. So where do people get their money from then if they've got jobs? So when people have jobs, they get paid money for doing that job. So this will be paid to them on a certain date. So sometimes it could be every week. So every week they might get their money from their job, or most of the time it's every month. So after the month's ended or at the beginning of each month, they will get their money. So the money that people get paid for doing a job is called their wage, and that basically is their money for doing their job. It's called their wage. So their wage will get paid to them either every week or every month, depending on when it is. And people who have a job, they're called employed, because that basically means they're there to do their job. They're employed by somebody to do their job. And that is the end. So that's how people get paid for doing a job. And then they can go and buy those things that we were talking about last week. So what I would like you to do now is in your pack, you have got a little sheet about growing up and what you want to be when you're older. So think about those jobs that you made a list of. And I want you to pick one that you might want to do. So you might want to be a police officer. You might want to be a builder. You might want to be a train driver. You might want to be a vet. It's entirely up to you. whatever you want to be when you grow up. I want you to write a sentence about it and then also draw a picture of you doing that job. So make sure you send those sheets to us on Seesaw, because I would really like to see what jobs you would like to have when you get older. Bye, Year 1.